much that I bought one for myself. You'll be our first rider out. I'll let you know.
The seat height, like I said, is lower than the ADV actually.
I love this bike so much that I bought one for myself, but I do tell everybody it is a 5-speed.
Okay.
And it is a bit slower than most because it's that single cylinder, so do not be afraid to tell it what you want it to do.
Gotcha.
But
okay.
you will do it.
All right, thanks.
So let's go on this full road first. I'll let you know when you're safe. You'll be our first rider out. I'll let you know.
Okay, so this is a KLR 650 Kawasaki. I'm here at the demo days, and this is near Wilmington, Ohio. We got maybe 7 or 8 bikes behind me. It's got a pretty comfortable feel to it. I like the way you can keep your knees against the gas tank. Now see, on my Honda ADV, I don't have that, so you kind of you don't have anything to like hold on to with your legs, you know. So this is kind of nice. All right, we're turning here. I think it's starting to rain a little bit. Kind of a bigger bike. So it definitely, it just feels a lot bigger, of course, than the ADV 150. I've been on it like 5 minutes, so this is my first time I've ever ridden a bike like this. It seems like it's fairly, the clutch has a lot of play in it though. You almost have to let it all the way out before it engages in that friction zone. And it's hard to tell what gear you're in because there's no gear indicator on the display, I don't think. You just got your fuel, mileage, miles per hour, but I don't see a gear indicator. Not that it's a big deal, it's kind of like a feel thing. You kind of know what gear you're in by feeling. It's got pretty good pep to it. I think he said this is a single cylinder, but I'm going to be going through all the specifications during the ride here. But I just mainly wanted to, I feel a little bit of vibration in the seat, in the handlebars. The seat, I think the seat more especially than the handlebars actually.
The Kawasaki KLR 650 is a popular dual-sport motorbike that has gained a reputation for its versatility, reliability, and durability. It has been a favorite among adventure riders, commuters, and off-road enthusiasts since its introduction in 1987. The KLR 650 is known for its robust build quality and ability to handle various terrains, making it suitable for both on-road and off-road riding. The heart of the Kawasaki KLR 650 is its powerful and proven 652cc liquid-cooled 4-stroke single-cylinder engine. The engine is known for its smooth power delivery and low-end torque, which makes it suitable for both leisurely cruising and tackling challenging off-road trails. The liquid cooling system ensures optimal engine temperature, even in demanding conditions. The KLR 650 features a sturdy, semi-double cradle frame made of high tensile steel, which provides excellent stability and durability. The suspension setup consists of a 41mm telescopic front fork with adjustable preload and a rear unitrack suspension system with a 5-way preload adjustable shock. This combination allows the bike to handle rough terrain and absorb bumps comfortably, providing a smooth and controlled ride. For braking power, the KLR 650 is equipped with a front disc brake and a rear disc brake, providing reliable stopping performance. The braking system is complemented by a dual piston caliper up front and a single piston caliper at the rear. The motorcycle rides on a 21-inch front and 17-inch rear spoke wheels, which are designed to handle both on-road and off-road conditions effectively. The KLR 650 comes with a large 6.1-gallon, 23-liter fuel tank, offering an impressive range for long-distance rides. The fuel-efficient engine ensures that riders can cover substantial distances before needing to refuel, making it suitable for adventure touring and extended trips. The KLR 650 prioritizes rider comfort and convenience. It features an upright riding position with a tall seat height, providing a commanding view of the road and good visibility for off-road riding. The seat is well padded for long rides, and the windscreen offers decent wind protection. The motorcycle also includes a rear luggage rack for carrying additional gear and has ample space to accommodate aftermarket accessories such as panniers and saddlebags. This motorcycle features a comprehensive instrument cluster that includes a large analog speedometer and tachometer, along with a digital display for various indicators such as odometer, trip meter, fuel gauge, and clock. The instrument panel is easy to read and provides the rider with essential information at glance. Overall, the Kawasaki KLR 650 is a rugged and reliable motorcycle that offers balance between on-road comfort and off-road capability. It has become a popular choice for riders seeking a versatile and capable adventure bike that can handle a wide range of terrains, providing a thrilling ride experience. MSRP with ABS is around $7,199. For the well-equipped model, you can expect to pay around $10,872. Overall, I thought this bike was fairly comfortable to ride, but I did notice some seat vibration. Depending on how long you plan to ride this bike, I'm not sure if that would become an issue for some people. Of course, it may have only been that particular bike, and I'm sure adjustments could be made to reduce vibration. The most notable factor for me was how high the front part of the bike sat. I never felt that visibility was an issue though. Stock seat height is listed at 32.1 inches, but there's an optional seat reducer that will take 1 3/8 inches off the height, making final seat height right around 30.7 inches. Since I have roughly a 30-inch inseam, this allowed me to place both feet nearly flat on the ground. The KLR 650 comes in 7 different configurations, so make sure you check out Kawasaki's website to learn more about those options and what might be best suited for your riding style. Kawasaki lists this bike as a dual sport, which means it's designed and engineered for both on-road and off-road enjoyment. The stock tires configured on the KLR 650 are meant for 70% on-road, 30% off-road. However, tires can be also changed out depending on the application. Well, I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll do my best to answer it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned as I share my experience on the Kawasaki Z400 street bike.
The seat height I can actually almost stand flat-footed on this versus my ADV. So the seats, I would say the seat height's probably about 30 inches on this. Just guessing. Pretty good pickup to it. Kind of hard to find the turn signals. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it feels like she's gonna fall.
That was interesting. I was like, I know I put that stand down. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a pretty great all-around machine. You know, I wouldn't do any single track on it, but you can ride it down the highway, find yourself a fire road, any gravel road you want.
Yeah, it's got the angry tires, I call them.
Yeah, these I would say stock, you're looking at 70-30 tires, 70% road, 30% off-road.
Cool.
If I was to do any more aggressive off-roading, I would upgrade the tires to something, but for your basic use case, riding around the farm, doing what you need to do, it's perfect.
Yeah, it handles pretty well. And it actually sits lower than my bike, which is odd.
Once you get on it and get it squatting.
Yeah.
This is the S model. We very little about it. S means short.
Well, I'm short, so that I'll check out some more though.
Hell yeah.
How long you guys here till today?
We're last ride's at 3:30.
Okay. Nice. Thanks.
Nice and smooth. Yeah. I've been doing this for 4 years. That bike's been with me every step. That's the number one.
That's a pretty looking bike, that Ninja.
Oh yeah.
That's cool looking. I like that. I better get out of the way. I guess people are gonna probably try to ride more, but that's what I just rode. The seat height, like I said, is lower than the ADV actually, which I like. I think seat height is probably the most important thing.